You know, guys, the theme song to Baldur's Gate 3 has become like as iconic to me as like the Halo theme song. Like it's really really good. We'll hear it here in a minute. I'm getting all my socials up right now, so got the game loading up in the background. Dun 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 dun. Boom 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 dum dum boom 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 boom. We are in a nasty place from last night. Because we left off in that crypt where we killed Sarabok. Holy shit. That I feel like that had to have just been thrown in there as a just as a Easter egg for the fans. Because it doesn't have anything to do with the central storyline whatsoever. It's there to say, hey, those of you who play the original game, we got you. We got you covered. But that was kind of cool. That was definitely the hardest fight I've faced, other than Anti-Ethel. I think that's the second hardest fight I've done, and not Anti-Ethel the first one, the Anti-Ethel the second one, which I posted up on the channel earlier in the week, I think. But it's when you face her down in the basement of the Elf Song Tavern. Like that's a legit hard as hell fight. I don't know. There's been actually some really good. There's been some really good boss fights in this game. It's funny how a lot of people just automatically assume that you have to agree with them. It's awesome. No, I don't. Here we go. I got sidetracked. I'm on my phone right now reading stuff while we're getting going. Load game. It's supposed to rain today. It's a good thing. The question at this point is, where do we want to go? Because accordingly, going to the south, talk to Murder Tribunal, sacrifice. I think we need to go there to wrap up the quests we had. Problem is, man, I have no spells. I burned a lot of my big spells in that fight. I'm going to make an assumption that they're not going to drop another huge fight on me right away. There might be some small things we have to do to get out of here, but I'm not going to do a long rest yet. That looks strangely...
Bet I can crack that open.
It's the abattoir key. What's in here? What the... That's one of those animal critters.
Oi! Citizen! Get me out of here! Citizen! Thank the gods you're here! My wrinkles are starting to chafe. As an officer of the law, I demand you free me at once.
I should have Zale do this.
Get
Oh,
here
well.
and free me at once!
We're good.
Thanks for freeing me so quickly. No idea what those Baldur'S Burks had planned with me, but those chains were starting to chafe.
Though I do wish you'd figured this all out before I, put the blame for Father Logan's murder on that poor refugee. Well, at least it's over now.
I didn't do it for you. I did it for access to Aura.
Oh, well, I'd call you rude, but I have the misfortune of owing you my life. You gave these reprobates a proper seeing to. You clearly have what I don't. Courage, insight, heroism. The
Damn
city
straight.
needs you. I overheard these pigs talking. There's a Baal temple deep within the old undercity that the cult is using.
The
A
undercity.
century ago, it was destroyed by a group of heroic sorts.
Baldur's Gate 1, baby.
Let's hope history repeats itself.
Are we gonna get to go back to some of the Baldur's Gate 1 locations? Oh fuck, that's gonna be awesome if that's the case. Oh, that's gonna be so cool. The Saravok thing yesterday was a delight. That was just truly a delight. Oh, that's locked.
Enough fighting. I crave blood.
Fuck,
A small hurdle.
Oh, nat 20. Let's start with Cloud Kill. Gold. What is this? Memoirs of My Death. This is a memoir describing in detail the visions of Baal seen by Saravak Anchev after his death in the Baal temple centuries ago. The brethren often ask me, what was it like to die? They expect me to present a warring conflict, the humiliation of defeat against the honor of sacrifice. But once dead, it is impossible to think of oneself of life, for you are in Baal's own embrace. Baal's domain is a red wasteland in a starless sky, halted in time before the collapse of the final sun. There I wandered, tasting the end of all things. I was dragged back from that precipice, bound to a living husk again by my mocking sibling. I resented it at first. I had forgotten how to breathe, to eat, all the animal functions of the petty who cling to life. But when I was cruelly resurrected, my faith was boasted even more through my death than it could be through life. I would bring about Baal's perfect finale, the melting of the crimson sun above the lakes of blood. It will happen. This world will be carved in his image. Creepy, creepy.
No one stopped me yet.
Oh. Related spare part. Oh, these are all like cosmetic things. Hell yeah. Trunk Bomb, Snuff, Macedonian Memoirs, Volume 1, Investigator Valeria. Hang on. The lightly crumpled personal missive, parchment humming with Mount Celestia's radiance, boasts sporadically recorded entries in a Holophant's life. Okay. Oh, so they came to Baldur's Gate based on some problems in their previous location. Spreading conspiracy, disorderly drinking, and all the other allegations. Oh, that's funny. First, I didn't know there was a prohibition in place. Second, if you don't want me drunk, don't send me to the Feywild where the gnomes have the best mead. That's funny. I got turned around. Let's go back in there. Oh, I guess there isn't anything. It kind of looked like there was, but I guess my map just hadn't completely cleared. Alright. I love the fact that all of your weapons, as you get into the higher levels of this game, have a light source attached to them. Alright, this is a cell. Or an office? Oh, we got all sorts of stuff in here. Alright, hold up. God, the music is amazing right here. Legacy Ledger. Here, run along the blood requisitions. I'll
More
take
for
that.
me.
I'll take that. Can't reach it. What's up? Peerless Focus. Carla Mucus. Alright, take them all. Dinner plan and a backpack. Huh. So I'm guessing there's not a switch. Hold up, there's a keychain back here. Dear Quill, do you remember me? We spent a sweet evening chatting to one another after you gave a heart-stopping performance at the Nashkel Inn when I was on patrol tour. I heard you headed to Baldur's Gate to get your songbook published, and I've pre-ordered my copy. If you'd forgive a humble fist's boldness, I sent you in writing what I wasn't bold enough to say on that night. Each one of your scales is a gem. Your eyes shine brighter than your throat fire. Images of you have beset me since we met. You must have many suitors as a scholar of love ballads. Perhaps when you get to the gate, you'd meet me one starry night in the Blushing Mermaid. The letter is clearly unfinished. The fist intending to write more before sending it. Very personal. Dinner plan. Bodies of our lambs must be nourished. Merrick peatlands. Okay, is that all that's down here? Find a way to access the Temple of Baal. So there's something down there I maybe missed. I don't see any... Hang on. Throne... No, I don't see any objects to interact with. Oh, there's a ladder up here. Hold up. Alright, this doesn't necessarily mean anything. Other side. Doesn't look like that's anything beyond that point. Is there something back in here I'm missing? Let's double check. It very well could be missing something. Because I didn't see any interactable objects. Candles are lit. Well, it's just braziers. Hold up, what's over here? Those candles are going. Yeah, I don't know. It definitely tells me on the map that there's something here, but the map could be bugged, considering a lot of Act 3 is wonky. I have no idea. Let's light the skull lanterns too, just to be safe. All these are lit, right? Yeah. Well, I don't know. We now know how to gain access to the ball. We do? Investigator Valeria told us where to find this. Yeah, she said something about under the undercity or something, but when this is what I'm confused over on the map right here, is because it shows me something around here and I'm not seeing anything. I may go look this up to make sure that I'm not missing something, or to figure out if it's a bug. Because what I don't want to do is leave here and find out that, oh yeah, it was down there, you just missed the lever you're supposed to pull or something like that. There's nothing back in here that I can see. Should we all sit in throne chairs? I don't know, it's probably it's worth doing just to see.
Indolence breeds madness.
Can we sit? Okay, yeah, we can. Sit.
Which way to the nearest library?
What's next?
I've got a long road ahead.
Yeah, that didn't do anything. But it was worth looking at. I was genuinely curious if this would trigger something. I don't think it did, so. Alright.
Looking ahead.
I'm gonna look this up. I'm not ashamed to look things up when I get completely stuck or if I think it might be bugged. Because like the murder, the murder that happened up in the upper city, the key never dropped. One of my community members sent me a message on Facebook with screenshots. They went back in my video and watched the live stream, and the key never dropped off the body, so I never would have been able to complete that quest in the first place. So I just want to make sure that I'm not missing something here. Temple of Ball, PG3. Yeah, I think I'm missing something here because I haven't found the undercity yet. This isn't the undercity. This is the So I don't think I'm bugged. I just think that that waypoint might be a little wonky. Because it shows it on this level. I don't think it is. Yeah, because here's where it tells me go up. Find Orin's victim in the Temple of Ball. So I'm pretty sure that that waypoint right there is bugged. Because I got the key and I got the amulet. The amulet is what you need, is what my brief, without spoiling too much of it for myself. So, I got that off the body. So yeah, we can get out of here. We can go west, essentially. Yeah, but see, this points me back downstairs again.
Are the gods truly this petty?
The city is chock-a-block with bodies, thanks to these murders. I can barely keep up with all the orders.
When it rains, it pours.
How many coffins? Bloody hells.
Death's blessings upon you. I am Mortark's sire, devotee of Kelemvor. I pray you find comfort among the dead, as I do. To rid ourselves of the coils of flesh is a beautiful thing.
Crazy lady! Grand Mausoleum? Alright, that sounds promising.
One more time. Come on.
Double checking there's no waypoints around here.
You're not allowed to play here. It's not respectful.
Come out, sister. I will find you.
The ghoul or
An
something?
air of decay hangs over the stooped beggar's form, the same that tainted mystic Carrion's chambers. This is one of his runaway servants.
Sister always hides from me. She likes to play.
Yeah. Mr. Carrion's looking for you.
No, not him. He isn't allowed to play. Swumbo said he can't find us. Swumbo said not to tell anyone where we went.
Okay. So technically, I could take pity on these undead if I wanted to. But my druid option is literally to say, you know, undead defy the natural order. How druidy is my druid? I feel like I'm pretty flexible. Fuck. I think I'm gonna say very sensible. Don't tell anyone anything.
I won't. I'll hide where no one will find me.
Cause did they have to eat people? I don't know.
He won't listen to me. I told him it's naughty to play in graveyards.
That's a lawful good paladin in the making right there. Ugh. Get away, it makes my skin burn. Alright, I've got some mausoleums here.
Grief is hard. Let flowers say what words never can.
It's pointing up.
Yeah, but I dared you first, so you... I get it. You're scared.
Oh, is this it right here?
The Devil's Fee.
Well, this is a place. There's definitely a quest in here. Let's hold off on that. That's not... That's something else. It's a side quest, I think.
Interviews, politics, gossip.
Alright, there's a waypoint. That's good.
I'm with Kevin. The novel's sense of intrigue was its finest quality. Don't get me wrong, the book intrigued me. You know,
This park is badass, guys.
There's figures hiding in the foliage. Might be a trap.
Who did they take out?
Let this murder be his sacrament.
Let me strike true.
Time to push my luck again.
No, they only have... Well, he has 53 hit points. What about this one? 19... 53. Alright, we do kind of need to drop something on these boys.
Victory awaits.
These are the performance issues that people are seeing in Act 3, because it definitely takes a moment after you do something, to occasionally it'll hiccup while it's trying to figure out how to actually execute the attack. This guy's not more of murder. So it's got unstoppable. Alright, that one's toast.
Keep out of this, Captain. Do not forget who you serve.
Why are we suddenly
Of course,
getting an animation
I just
sequence?
thought you might need assistance.
You
There's
feel
definitely
an all
bugs.
Too familiar squirm in the recesses of your mind.
Definitely some
the
bugs.
fist has a tadpole, but something's off.
Not I. We. And we do not serve.
Defective. Very well. Another offering to Baal.
I think that was supposed to trigger before that encounter. But Baldur's Gate 3 doesn't have any bugs. It's all Bethesda. Some people are so... It's amusing.
Talk to me. Seems simple enough.
Another fight. Let's go.
Oh, I could have shot something at that guy. Forgot he was up there. Come on down. I serve the flaming fist.
Victory is assured.
Screw it, let's burn them all up. Oh, I'm going for my 6th level slot, please. Alright, let's burn this thing down to the ground if we can. Yeah.
What should I do?
I will ascend.
Alright.
Quick! Must be quick. This mind is small, fragile. Listen now.
Uh-huh.
You know us. Absolute will. Absolute power. Not much time left. This mind cannot bear us. Turns to liquid. Listen close. We learn. We grow. Loosen our clumsy
That
bindings.
brain looking for help.
Aid us. Necromancer dead. Changeling and tyrant remain at odds. Kill them. You have a place in my grand design.
The brain seized control with the smallest of efforts. Its power must not be underestimated.
I agree.
What happened? Why do I taste coffee?
Well, what was that I was saying earlier about a beautiful walk in the park and how amazingly beautiful this park was, and then that happened right on the tails of that comment. Time to skin, time to flay, micropresence felt. This is an Orin note for sure.
Being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now.
Yeah, I'm not sorry. I'm not given a choice to not attack. That doesn't feel right. Like, it had a tadpole on it, so I should have been able to grab the tadpole, but instead they're like, no, don't loot my friend. And I don't actually want to kill these fists, so... oh, fuck, that was the last time I've quick saved since then. There's definitely something wonky going on this morning. I guess I'm taking this. Alright. Not the way I wanted this to go down, but... Can't have those tadpoles roaming free.
Swift and lethal. My path be true.
Creator, destroyer.
I've never fled from combat before, but I didn't want to fight those guys. That's kind of cool. Oh, only one person was able to. Hold up. We didn't all go. You have to do it per person? Hold that thought. Flee combat. Is it per person? I'll be damned, it is per person. I didn't know that. I've never done this before. One way to do that.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Since we're here, we might as well take a long rest. Kids are being brutal to each other.
I'm not scared.
I'm not scared. I don't think there's anything over here. Alright, that was a little intense.
Keeps the ignorance aware. That graffiti. It almost looks like it was done in my hand.
I think these are the same ones we saw in the last... Yeah, I've seen these. Oh, Shadowheart's got something.
That graffiti from before. I never thought I'd see it again.
Why did it stand out?
Well, I think I was the one who did it. I can recognize my own handwriting. How long ago was this? Years? All the time I spent training, hidden away from the world. I think I must have wanted to leave my mark somewhere. Just to prove I existed. Even to myself.
Her dialogue is so good. Just the character development is pretty awesome. Oh crap, I don't have my Speak with Animals on. Hold on. Cardinal sin, leaving camp without turning my Speak with Animals on.
There's creeps in cloaks creeping around down in the sewers.
Thank you for that. I think I do need to go back down to the sewers because there was rumors of a place beyond the sewers, and then now I've heard of this thing called the undercity, and that leads to the Throne of Baal or the Temple of Baal.
City should be for proper folk who earn it.
Those clanking great steel watches.
The Society of Brilliance has quite the reputation. Even Waterdavian academics refer to their works from time to time.
Peaceful for the moment.
They talk a great deal, but do very little. Which may be for the best.
I take it you're not inclined to study the wonders of the Underdark?
Your life starts anew on this moment.
Its inhabitants and cultures, maybe. Its fungi and cave slime, no thank you.
House of Grief? What is this place?
I see you. Don't think that I don't.
Greetings.
List of properties donated to us by our guest. The House of Grief welcomes you and stands ready to ease your troubles.
What is this
Welcome
place?
to the House of Grief. Or perhaps welcome is the wrong word, Shadowheart.
Oh, this is
There's
their
been some
temple?
debate whether you'd even show up and face the consequences of your actions.
This is not where I thought
I
it was.
assumed you tried to flee, like a craven.
Spare me your venom. I'm sure the Mother Superior will have plenty of her own.
All in due time.
Yeah, let us pass.
As I said, in due time. First, you submit to the mapping of the heart. Only then can we know what is to be done with you.
Not a chance. All I clicked on was the stay silent option, and it just booted us out for that conversation. So this is a little bugged too.
Have a seat. The mapping will begin shortly.
That felt odd. Hold that thought. I'm gonna get a drink. I'll be right back.
Oh, I see you. Don't think that I don't.
Trust the Greetings. Do you seek help? You are in the right place.
Alright, let's ignore that place for now. I just want to double check there's not like another waypoint. Probably not though, it's probably the only one.
One must be prepared at all times. Unfortunate demise awaits
Janet's estate. What's up, Mujin? Sneak up here somewhere. It's actually locked.
Action, not reaction.
I figured it'd be open from the inside.
A minor hindrance.
of necromantic energy simply coursing through.
Are the gods truly this petty?
Yeah, so that she's within range and she got hit with the affliction. That's very interesting. Alright, well I want to just double check one more time over here.
Alright, what now?
Hang on, it's another one of those beggars.
Come to have a go. Give it your best shot.
An air of decay hangs over the stooped beggar's form, the same that tainted mystic Carrion's chambers. This is one of his runaway servants.
Gold first, then you can hit me.
Looking for Thrumbo. How about you ran away from Mr. Carrion to do this?
Carrion sent you. Shit. Don't think about trying anything. I'll fight back.
Tell me where Thrumbo is, it'll be like we never met. It's a pretty high DC. And I rolled a nat 1. Alright, well, good luck out there, little zombies.
No chance. I'm not telling you a thing.
Alright. You do you, sir. You do you.
And argues ounces.
But that's twice what you just said.
We were just down here. I feel like I'm gonna run around in circles now. Alright, hang on a second. We definitely looted him, but I'm not seeing an amulet. Or did I put it on? No, that's different. There it is. Amulet of Ball. Let's give that to Renfail. Oh, Jim. Okay, hold up. That just updated a quest for me. We now have the Ballist Amulet and the Temple of Ball's location. Alright, so I think I need... I don't know if I need to put it on or if it's enough that I have it in my main character's inventory. I think this was the thing they were talking about earlier when I went and looked it up. Was that I needed to have the... I had it on Lazael and it didn't trigger for the quest. As soon as I moved it in the inventory for my main character... Yeah, see, now I can use this thing. No, hang on. That's the brazier. Never mind. I thought it was this thing in the middle of the floor. I'm herping and derping. Murder Tribunal. It's no longer pointing me in this direction, though. So before it had that bugged waypoint, that waypoint's gone now. And now it's pointing me back up top. Okay. Oakley dokley. I can't fast travel from here. Thump it. You gonna make me work for it. Ball Temple, Undercity, Ball Temple. It's showing me something right there. For the waypoint. That can't be right. Oh, that's the sewers. Okay. That makes more sense now. There we go. Okay. There's the Undercity and the Throne of Ball. Okay, perfect. Alright, I know what I'm supposed to do now. Perfect! But before we do that, we're gonna work on some Shadowheart. Gonna do some Shadowheart quest lines this morning.
Can't you feel it?
Feel what exactly?
That weird something. I don't know. It's like evil in the sky.
For how long? The only moment you're living in is this one. Worry about the next one when it comes.
The Gazette reckons Lord Gortash is the second coming of Baldur.
What if it is malevolent? What if it's out to get us?
Once we see sun like the dawn of day.
Alright, let's do a hard save here. Do we have to go in through the door? Out of sheer curiosity. Curious self-help tome that claims to help those who have disappointed their elders. Alright, it doesn't appear that there's anything out here that we can leverage, so I think we have to go inside. Inner peace, the path to perfection.
Welcome to the House of Grief. Or perhaps welcome is the wrong word, Shadowheart. There's been some debate whether you'd even show up and face the consequences of your actions. I assumed you tried to flee, like a craven.
Spare me your venom. I'm sure the Mother Superior will have plenty of her own.
All in due time.
Let us pass.
As I said, in due time. First, you submit to the mapping of the heart. Only then can we know what is to be done with you.
The mapping of the
This is the House of Grief. We strive to help those whose hearts have grown heavy. Be it with anger, melancholy, grief, or treachery. Submit to the mapping and reveal what lurks in your heart. If you consent, follow me. If you do not, leave.
Well, isn't that up to Shadowheart?
The House of Grief welcomes you and stands ready to ease your troubles.
Okay. Shadowheart, do you want to give me a clue what we're supposed to do here, or should we just go inside?
Good. I was just starting to miss the sound of your voice.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Okay, so I'm assuming we just have to go in here.
You may enter.
Okay, thank you. Really? I am stuck in the geometry right there, that's for sure.
Assume nothing.
Look at that, definitely I got stuck in the geometry as well.
Something hidden, but not from me.
Can't give up now.
Yeah, screw that lady, we don't need her. We're going down on our own.
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Yep, sorry about that. I accidentally clicked you. Cloister of Somber Embrace. Does it matter which way we go? Interrogation training, cloister, infiltration training. Alright, well let's, for the purposes of making sure we explore everything.
Cunning disguise can serve a warrior of the Dark Lady better than any armor. That's what they always told us. I think this was my favorite part. Putting these on. Pretending to be someone else. I suppose that's been my whole life.
These have DCs of 20. That's rough. Better be something good inside. So far it's not been worth the lockpicks. Cosmetic gear for those who want it. Thieves' tools, thieves' tools. Replace the ones I just used.
I think I might have hurt people here.
Looks like that. Looks
Learned
like
how
it
to
probably
break
happened.
Their bodies. Their spirits quiet in here now. But it wasn't
Interrogation
always
in 3 levels.
Screams rang off these walls. I swear I can almost hear them.
Well, let's hope your screams don't get too deadly. Let's go deeper in. There's a book here. The volume describes the full process of unburdening in exact detail. Okay. Valuable targets are identified from those who seek out the services of the House of Grief. If they're willing to pay, they proceed to the mapping room. Mapping to the heart. For anything, looking for thoughts of things that can be used to the Lady of Loss. Following this, targets are ushered downwards to stand before the Mirror of Loss, which is where we're heading now. Given the correct prompts by the Inquirer of Grief, the target will surrender memories to the mirror for the benefit of all Lady Star's children. In the same stroke, the mirror can remove memories of what they have seen in the cloister, as well as what is believed to be the source of their troubles. They can then be turned loose, blissfully ignorant of the offering they made. Oh snap! Is it gonna be able to give her memories back? We might be getting culmination of Shadowheart's storyline today. I don't know. This place looks pretty awesome.
I remember this place now. A whole stolen childhood spent in these halls. The Mother Superior must be close. Soon this will all be over.
Well, we're gonna have to take her out. We know that, and then rescue her parents. Who are you, standing in my way?
Keep going. The Mother Superior's expecting you.
Good. Alright, the level design here is quite amazing. This is going to be a nasty fight if we have to fight all of these.
An extinguished sun.
They already heard how you disgraced yourself
Viconia.
before Lady Shah.
Wait, is this Viconia from
How
the
she
first
marked
game?
you as the enemy. But it is quite another thing for them to see it for themselves. I am very glad you decided to return. A cautionary tale such as yours will be studied by Lady Shah's initiates for years to come. But perhaps I can make a case for some small measure of mercy. Give me the artifact, and I can at least make this quick.
Enough. I don't answer to you. Not anymore. I'm here for my family.
Yeah!
That's right. I know what you did. And it's not going to be quick.
That's awesome,
This
Gary.
is your family. And now you have turned your back on it. The artifact was your last chance to prove yourself. And you squandered it.
She has nothing to prove to the likes of you.
Such misplaced camaraderie. How about this? Surrender this one to me, now, and you can leave freely. And consider Lady Shah's forces your allies in the battles to come.
Well, I will have you here in my party at my next playthrough, because the Sorcerer is the one that's coming up next. Yeah, never gonna happen.
As you like. Lilala! For Shah!
Are we gonna have to fight all these bitches? Oh my god.
Lady Shah's instrument.
There's no way we're surviving this fight.
The unknown fire, offering an embrace of fang and claw.
Holy crap, this is a lot of targets. 105 hit points, 51 hit points. How are we supposed to take care of all these? Well, the first thing we're doing is we're dropping an insect plague. Man, I feel like I should just drop it here and see what happens. I stuck my nose in my own plague.
I don't fancy their chances.
Wow, this is gonna be brutal. Shit.
Step by step.
Let's just try to kill her fast. See what happens to the rest of them after. I've never gotten to use Planar Ally. That is so many mobs. Now I gotta get her human form down. Man, this is a gnarly fight.
Lady Shah's will shall be done, sure as night shall fall.
Blindness sucks.
Will shall be done.
Alright. What can he do? Because he can't get to it. God damn it. There are so many bad guys. The AI is like, wait, what are we supposed to do right now? As long as that's all they're doing is blinding him, it's not that big of a deal. Right into the cloud kill and insect storm, please. Oh, he canceled cloud kill on that little portion. Oh, that hit me for 50 hit points, and it broke my concentration. Biznitch. Well, shit. I'm gonna take a hit. It's all right. The only thing I care about right now is killing this bitch. Alright, so why did her attitude towards Lae'zel go down right there? Alright, so she's technically showing up as knocked out, not killed. Why is that? Do I have my non-lethals targeted? No, I definitely had normal damage on. Very interesting.
Time for some bloody work. The dice roll in my favor.
All right. Do you not have a... There it is.
Concentrate.
Yeah, I'm assuming that's the case, Gary. Like, there's probably going to be a conversation after that is part of the storyline, so she can't be killed. Alright, this definitely is looking a little more manageable now.
Let my name be known.
Bone chill, I'm not gonna react. Also not gonna react. No. That can't hurt me that bad, so it's not something I want to waste reaction on. Ooh, he managed to punt my... Why does it say there's cloud kill when there's no cloud kill actually going on? I'm not gonna react. Still a lot of stuff we gotta get going through. Man, they keep blinding Gale. They have like an infinite supply of blind spells.
You can take me on.
The witching hour. May it please, Mistra.
Gotcha, bitch.
Got to keep fighting.
Alright, this guy's... Really, we're just down to the one. Let's do shifting wind. Nice.
Can't afford to let up.
I think that was it. Oh no, there's one more. One more.
My parents. They must be close.
I don't disagree. Like, we're absolutely all about finding the parents. This is really cool. We are on a mission right now. But since this is also a big bad boss episode, we gotta go check out what booty the big boss lady had. She? Sure enough. Oh, she's not quite dead. I forgot. We still have to talk to her. Viconia. So we're not quite done.
Finish it. Send me to Lady Shah's embrace.
Still kind of a trip to think about this as the Viconia from the first game. Make it quick.
My parents. Where are they?
So blunt. Have you forgotten all the interrogation techniques I taught you? Where is the finesse?
Answer me!
They are right through that door in the Chamber of Loss, where they have been all along. You saw them many times, only we made you forget. But they didn't forget. They watched as we molded you. They watched. They wept. They bled. Often at your hand. It may not be a happy reunion, but it will be a memorable one.
Psychopath. Such cruelty.
Why? Why me? Why all this effort?
Lady Shah commanded me, and I obeyed. I do not question. I merely act as she wills me to. I had an enclave in Waterdeep, you know. Much grander than this. Shah ordered me to raise it. Kill all who followed me. Claim they betrayed me. When in fact, I slew those who showed nothing but loyalty.
Psycho!
Shah had me do that. And I did. To cover my tracks. To usher in you.
What are you talking about?
You became my mission. To take a child of Selûne's and turn her over to Lady Shah. To show that all light fades and darkness will prevail in the end. All this was to make you into what the Dark Lady needed you to be. The planning. The training. Those deaths in Waterdeep. It was all to groom you to replace me at her right-hand side. And still you threw it away.
What do you want to do, Shadowheart?
I want to see my parents. And I don't care what happens to this one. She's been in my head long enough already. Do what you like. I know you'll choose well.
Oh, so sexy.
Come back and finish this yourself. You owe me that.
Let go, Mother. Embrace loss.
Throwing her own words back in her face. Oh, yeah. Not even a second hesitation here. Bye-bye, bitch.
I draw near, my lady.
Yeah, you don't get to do what you did and get away with it. There are consequences to your actions. Which means we now finally can go to the big bad boss loot part of this video. Personal chest key. Walking Fortress, legendary shield, rebuke of the mighty. When a foe hits you with a melee weapon, you use your reaction to deal it force damage and knock it prone. Advantage on. Oh, and she gets reflect. Oh, that's definitely Shadowheart. Okay, it's a robe and a mace. Well, I know we're gonna give the shield. Oh no, she's not using a shield anymore, is she?
Can't afford to stay idle.
Yes, she is. Yes, she is. I don't see any curse related to that shield. Oh, Shadowheart. Looking good. Looking good.
At least things have stayed interesting.
That was cool. That's a quick save. You have both Ninthara and Jaheira in your party, the interesting dialogue options? I bet. Well, that's pretty cool. That was unexpected. I didn't know I was going to do that today. Alright, here in a second, we'll go take care of her mom and dad. Hopefully. God, that music is amazing. I don't think I'll ever have Benthara in my party is the problem, though. I will have Jaheira in my next playthrough. Alright. So just through the door is what we've been told.
I can keep going a little longer now.
Alright. There is something north. There's double doors to the north. Which lead to a dorm. I think the number one most important thing here is to get to the parents. This is just a library or something. Oh my goodness, there's a bunch of stuff up here.
Lacketh's will be done. It will happen.
Ouch. They're gonna make me burn some thieves' toolkits here. I'll burn 2 more if I need to. There we go. What's inside? Not worth my lockpicks. Oh, man.
Never a dull moment.
There's too much stuff here. Baldur'S, City. More information about Answer the Dragon. Introductory tests for luring kids in. Habits of Patriarchs. Crimes of the Mood Maiden. Right. Yeah, I've got Gale. I've got him with a lock spell.
No keyhole. Must be another way in.
What do you mean there's no keyhole? Hold up. Only a Patriarch's loss can open this door. Is it the book? I just looted a book called Patriarch's Loss. No, I didn't. Thought it was called Patriarch's Loss, but it's just called Habits. Patriarchs. Huh. I can pick the lock. Can I hit it with a block pick? It's probably got like a 30 DC or something.
Small hurdle.
Yeah, let's use a knock spell.
I applaud your taste.
No time to rest.
Screw your stupid puzzle.
The disc rose up after I moved something on the altar. I see my parents. What's been done to them?
Am I meant to talk to them, or am I supposed to try to get them down? And it didn't trigger an animation sequence. Let's hold off on that. Let's talk to him real quick. So the Mirror of Loss was the thing that takes memories and restores memories. God, the music here is appropriately creepy, guys.
It can't be. Another vile trick.
No, there is no trick. It's her. Jennifer. Jan. Our little girl.
Moon Maiden's grace. It is you.
I'm here to get you out of here. They're all gone. It's over.
Oh, this is so satisfying. Oh, man. Is that Shar herself?
It is not over. You see, it matters not if you raise this place. If you slay every one of your brothers and sisters. That was never where my power resided. Every time you try to step away from me, every time you try to reach for Selûne, my hold on you bites deeper. If you had learned, if you had obeyed, there would be no pain. But you struggle on. You will make things worse for yourself. And for them.
You're a monster, not a goddess.
I am neither. I am nothing. am the empty room, the dreamless sleep, the shadow's shadow. There was no pain before my sister set the sun aflame. Now you exist to suffer, until you find your way back to my embrace.
Enough! I'm taking my parents away from here. I'm taking them away from you!
Nice.
You cannot. We are still bound to you.
No.
You cannot both free us and free yourself from her curse.
No,
The
come on
Maiden
now.
needs you more than she needs us. You are the future. You must return to the fold. We are the past. And our duty is almost done.
Eloquently put. His mind stood up well to his time here. The same cannot be said for your mother. Such brief, fragile lives humans lead. This is my final lesson. I leave you now to dwell on your mistakes and make your choice.
Shah's parting words make your flesh crawl. There is no lesson to be learned here, only a family's torment, a spiteful goddess's whims, and an unspeakable choice to be made.
She's gone. I don't understand.
Shah will never admit defeat. Not until she has stolen one last thing from you. We cannot allow your future to be her last prize. Not after all your mother and I have endured. To see you again. Your companion understands, I think. Help her, please. Help her see what must be done.
An impossible choice. Holy crap, man. I don't know. Jesus. Talk to your mother and father, see what they wish.
I'm sorry. I didn't know any of this was happening until it was much too late. I came to try to put things right.
And you did. You found us. All these years, that dream kept us going. That you would break free. No matter what they made you do to us, we knew you were still in there.
I knew the Dark Woods wouldn't frighten you. You were always such a brave girl.
She was. And still is. You've saved us. Now save yourself. You'll be out of Shah's reach, and we'll be at peace.
But I only just found you again after all this time. I can't lose you again.
We'll still be with you. By the Moon Maiden's grace, we'll never be far. Please, Jennifer.
This is your choice, Shadowheart. You don't need me to tell you what is right.
Is this truly what you want?
It is what we need. All of us. You were meant to be a guiding light for Selûne's faithful, but they robbed you from us. Now that can be righted, and we can rest.
Help us, Jen. I can let go. Now I've seen your face again.
Goodbye.
Not goodbye. Not even close.
Oh man. Wow. Such a good storyline. What are those?
Moon motes. They bring Selûne's light to dark places and offer guidance to those in need.
So cool!
My parents are watching over me.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet ending. It's not, you know, horrible.
Let's leave this place. There's nothing more for me here.
What should I call you now? Shadowheart or Genevieve?
Shadowheart, still. I can't run away from who I was all this time. Besides, there's something fitting to it. Can't cast a shadow without some light.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
My parents. I saw them. Spoke to them. And let them go. It's more than I can take in just now. Give me a night to try and get my head together.
Well, that's definitely pretty intense. Can we destroy the mirror while we're down here? I have no idea.
A huge polished disc looms before you. A mirror, but one that offers no reflection. All you see is a void of endless darkness.
This feels familiar to me somehow. I'm sure I've stood before this mirror before. Many times, perhaps.
That's not it. Let's do another roll, see if I can get a better one. That works for me.
A mirror of loss. A relic said to be as old as the Church of Shar itself. Those who stood before it could surrender their very thoughts and memories to the Lady of Loss. Great powers rest within the realm of the mirror, to be granted at the Dark Lady's whim to those making a suitable offering. A piece of themselves.
Well, I was hoping it was going to give me the option to destroy it. But I don't think so. So we are officially done down in here, and we've just got to wait a full day or something for Shadowheart to want to talk about it again, which is going to be something that happens back at the camp. I'm done for the day, everybody. I'm going to take a nap. I've been up since 1 a.m. It's time to sleep. Back tomorrow around 11 a.m. Central Time. Enjoy your day, everybody. There's more videos coming out, so check them out if you want to. Everything's up as a premiere, usually every 2 to 3 hours. We got Starfield, we got Baldur's Gate 3, we got other stuff coming in the pipeline. Foundation review for Season 2, Episode 9 is out in about 1 hour and 20 minutes. This stream will prompt you to go over to that video after this finishes up. If you want to make sure to click the reminder to watch it. I'll catch you all tomorrow live. Otherwise, see you in the next video.